So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Shot, surely! Chouameni. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so...
He's gone for goal! And it's come back out to him. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quality ball. Oh, that's delightful. Same again, same outcome.
Timor-Leste really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. Bellingham does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He gets big!
Timor-Leste really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball's gone astray. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Madrid finding their passes, and it's Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe! Crunching tackle. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. Oh, what a...
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The message is clear, none shall pass. That looks a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. The ball goes in. And that has been clubbed away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Driving forward. Oh, great run, magical! Real chance here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Good chance here! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He shifted it to the flank. Has a shot!
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So could we be heading for a shock here?
Tchouameni.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
And it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. He's tried one! Now, in he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the shot! No way through, so back... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And the pass is intercepted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Shot a goal! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Valverde. And he was quick to react. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Here's Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Little pass back. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be
Oh, good spread.
Added time.
Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Timor-Leste have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's put paid to a promising move. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Goes looking wide. Looking to play him in. Showing good feet.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This looks promising, and it's made its way to him. Plays it in low. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out...
Decent chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid
26.
concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
Number 21.
Thinks about the shot.
14. Number 18.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Madrid
Substitutions taking
are down
place.
to 10 men. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Tries to pass it through. And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Goulet.
And here's the chance to counter.
And it's Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Oh, important interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
He's in a great position here. The ball has bounced loose now.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Goulet.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and this...
Welcome to those beautiful clear evening. The conditions into a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising.
Chance! That's another chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Shot a goal!
It's anyone's ball now. The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
They've played it short.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Valverde.
That has not gone well.
Driving forward. Valverde.
And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Timor-Leste really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
Shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pinches it off him. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Madrid are down to 10 men. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. The ball has bounced loose now. Rodrigo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Timor-Leste really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's in a great position here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pressing high and with purpose. Mendy.
Oh, what's he done? Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yep, it's a corner. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, super ball! Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Showing good feet. Well, that's a danger. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants to...
He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good ball, good take. There's no flag. And he'll shoot here. Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Timor-Leste really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
Timor-Leste clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets into some space. Opts to play it back. It's a threatening ball.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 7. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 18. Number 9. Number 21.
Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Tries from distance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Camavinga gets a foot in here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! It's a goal!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the counter is on.
Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than...
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Caught offside that time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham.
Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. More and more pressure on the ball here. 0-0. Oh, he's been caught napping! Madrid with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. Valverde! Goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foot in, the ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's...
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And they can counter here. Chooses to go back. Bellingham. And it's Valverde.
Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Very nicely done, good spot that. And now the breakaway.
Timor-Leste certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Some really good ball movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Two added minutes has been
Crunching
indicated.
tackle. Looking to play him in. Rodrigo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Good ball, good take. Chouameni. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Timor-Leste really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a look and place it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that has not gone well. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Pass somewhat off target. And the shot! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball. Played out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Big chance! Bellingham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now this could be a chance. Always onto this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good spell of possession, this. Picks out, chance to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 11.
So time for change.
Number
And
8.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
16.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
This looks promising. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it into space. Nice control. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Very nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. It is a corner.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, super ball. They're urging him to shoot. No way through, so back it comes. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a nice idea, and the shot has fallen kindly here. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid's breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. He's away! Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, this is a great position. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in a great position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking wide. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Timor-Leste clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lovely feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication. This might spell danger.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo! Good ball, good take. And he's gone backward here. Lovely, now then. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's a shade optimistic. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He came in hard, very hard. Valverde threads one in. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the half-time whistle goes.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Timor-Leste clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Vinicius Junior.
Given the lift of his goal. And it's made its way to him. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real
Still chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's come loose. And he whips it in. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to...
He's having a go. That's a fine save. Absolute. Oh, give it all. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold, not the most accurate pass. Played into space out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's the chance to counter. Eder Militao goes sliding in.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is...
So could we be heading for a shock here? And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
That's a little off target.
And he's... Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Now it's Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, some tackle that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Very nicely done. And he's had a shot.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And if you have just joined us, still just one...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He could be in here. Valverde.
Now it's Mbappe.
And that has put paid to that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Timor-Leste have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. And that has found him in acres of space.
Vinicius Junior.
Timor-Leste have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot.
Chance, surely! Off the post!
And that has been cleared. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Some resolute defending there. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16. Number 26. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 9.
The most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward.
18. Number 22. Number 25. Substitutions taking place.
Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Moved on forwards. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Look at the space here. Looks across and plays it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chouameni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. And what a climax we have here.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have
Coming
got
on the
changes
field
here from
is
both sides, in fact.
Number 13.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Mendy. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Camavinga pinches it off him.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Carvajal could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started. Out towards the flank.
And it's made it. Takes a shot!
That was superb goalkeeping to some space.
Can he get on the end of this?
And a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
And here's Mbappe.
Foot in.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a quick ball upfield.
And that's been won straight back. Is there any support? He might not need it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Rodrigo making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's onside.
Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Now it's Chouameni.
And he lines up a cross. And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Looking for the run.
Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Vinicius Junior.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rodrigo. He's having a shot! That's a decent clearance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing high and with purpose.
Vinicius Junior.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's the throw. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Eder Militao. Well, one team glad to be in it, the other obliged to win it. Mind, it's been an impressive show up to now from the underdogs, Jim.
Yeah, their plan is to keep a clean sheet as long as possible, and it's working very well for the present.
It certainly is, and they still might find themselves a winning moment. Bellingham. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Little pass back. And it's Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
In with the challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Number
on
8.
both sides, actually.
Number 16. Number 26. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 14. Number 18.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22. Number 25.
Camavinga.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back.
And a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a great ball here.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Timor-Leste really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now he's off and running. Now the ball's gone astray.
Vinicius Junior.
He can run onto that. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery.
Cleared away.
Passing build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
What's he done? And he's tried to lob him!
That has not worked out as planned.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot!
Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's run loose here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Looking to play him in.
There will be 1 minute.
Brahim
added time.
Diaz. And it's Camavinga.
Brahim Diaz.
Nice looking ball. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's made its way to him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
And the shot's on here. He is through here. Rodrigo. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid have a free kick.
And it's Valverde. Thinks about the shot. Chooses... And the shot! Just a fraction high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Bellingham. Early ball out from the back. Bellingham.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
And it's Valverde. Played back towards his own goal. Madrid finding their passes. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo played out wide.
Oh, nice touch.
Tchouaméni out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's played through for him. He's one-on-one! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. This might spell big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bellingham in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance, surely! Just off target.
Rodrigo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking tidy in possession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Chouameni. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
A beautifully...
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Timor-Leste really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negative.
Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's away! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Timor-Leste are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior for Valverde. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he was quick to react. Courtois sends that a long way. And he's gone backward here. Bellingham. Eder Militao. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Bellingham. Chouameni. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16, number 26, number 15, coming on the field, number 13, number 14,
Camavinga.
number 18,
Alaba.
number 22, number 25.
Nicely weighted ball.
Substitution.
It's a promising position. And they're back on the ball again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. And here's Valverde. Valverde! It's loose now and they want to get it back. But that has not gone well. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Heading towards a draw here, and that, ahead of the game, was hugely unexpected.
And he's been shifted off it.
There will be a throw-in.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Chouameni.
That's a throw.
Rudiger.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That could spell trouble.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be...
Valverde! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flings in across. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected.
He is just caressing the ball.
Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
That's been slipped through.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Madrid finding their passes.
Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. And now the breakaway. Rodrigo.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's well positioned here.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Off the post!
He's dealt with that really well.
Over to the left. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Looking to play him in.
Bellingham. Valverde. And the counter is on. And he's chosen to go back. Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Bellingham.
Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lovely feet.
Takes the shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Timor-Leste really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Spread out to the left. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Showing good feet. And he's found a way past. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Look at the space here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. Decent chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out. Well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alexander-Arnold gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shot, surely! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid concede again. They have been rocked to the core. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Chance! And he hits the net. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rudiger. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Succumbs to the pressure. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's one-on-one. Can he finish? He has done it.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
16,
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Number 14, number 18, number 22.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. This looks promising.
A real chance.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Valverde.
And he's had a hit.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now this could be a chance.
Big chance. Just cruising. They are cruising.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Valverde. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Played back in. Rodrigo. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Showing good feet. Can he get it through? Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
They've played it short. Gets a good foot in there. Backward it goes. That's good play. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Might be danger here. Oh, this is tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's a searching pass. Rodrigo! He's delivered all right!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's intervened well there. Valverde.
Timor-Leste really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eder Militao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gives it back. And it's Valverde. And the shot's on here. "15 minutes till half-time."
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Timor-Leste certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's opted for the long pass. Looking to play him in. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has put paid to that.
There will be
Chouameni.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Rodrigo. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe.
Now there's a fine ball.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
To the field. Our
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Timor-Leste really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now that looks a decent ball. Plenty to aim.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
And it's Valverde. And he's had it nicked away.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Valverde has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Good take, and is he in? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Vinicius Junior. finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third
11,
corner of the game.
Number 8, number 16, number 26.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field, number 30.
Cracking ball.
Number 18, number 22.
And can he finish it? Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. That's very neat.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to... And the shot!
Alexander-Arnold
With the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. It's a good spell of possession, this. And a chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. Rodrigo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what has happened here?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to play it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodrigo. Chouameni.
4 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Bellingham.
And the counter is on.
And the through ball. Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we